Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My next motion is a joint board matter with you, Chairman McKay, Vice Chairman Gross, and Supervisor Alcorn. Mr. Chairman, I was greatly honored to represent our council and Commonwealth on the Metropolitan Council of Governments COG DC Statehood Task Force. As this board is aware, based on the work of the task force, COG recently voted unanimously to endorse DC statehood. Washington, D.C. is a critical part of our region's economic cohesion and regional identity. However, while the District of Columbia consistently meets its commitments to its regional partners, including Fairfax County, D.C. residents are denied many of the basic rights guaranteed to those who live in neighboring jurisdictions and across our country. In recognition of the unique partnership that our county has enjoyed with the District of Columbia, and in deference to the unanimous endorsement of the Metropolitan Council of Governments resolution in support of DC statehood, Chairman McKay, Supervisor Gross, Supervisor Alcorn, and I move that the board adopt the following resolution. Whereas the District of Columbia's population of 712,000 people exceeds that of two states, Wyoming and Vermont, whereas its government has approved 25 consecutive balanced budgets, relying on locally raised revenues, operates its own school system, manages its own SNAP, Medicaid, and transportation programs, whereas DC residents shoulder all the responsibilities of citizenship, including serving in our military, and pay more per capita in federal taxes than any other state. Whereas 86% of DC voters approved a referendum in favor of statehood as recently as 2016. Whereas the United States House of Representatives has passed H.R. 51 to codify DC statehood while preserving an unaffiliated federal district, including the Capitol Complex, the White House, national monuments, and other federal property, independent of any state, which meets the requirements outlined in the U.S. Constitution. Whereas supporting DC statehood is consistent with our county's commitment to the values of One Fairfax to pursue equity and equal representation for all peoples. Therefore, be it resolved that Fairfax County Board of Supervisors endorses and supports the adoption of the District of Columbia as the 51st state in the Union. So moved, Mr. Chairman.